I'm feeling good, man. Happy Wednesday to everybody. I got my Tennessee colors on.
What that mean? What that mean?
That means we some championship shit. Don't worry about it.
Oh, my man. It is football season. Derek warned me about you and his Eagles winning and shit. You know what I mean? You showing your ass. Hey, June.
Go June.
The real half for Off the Top Sports. Fuck me. All right. This is Wild Wednesday. Okay. The season is here. We're about to jump off. We're gonna do the intro and come back with our breaking news. Yo, what it do? What the business is? All right, we back with back. This is week 1 of the NFL season. It's here. It starts when? Tomorrow.
Yo.
Oh, Cowboys. No.
Nope. I didn't even want to do it with you. I want to go ahead and wait.
Oh, y'all said it's too early in the morning. All right. Just came through my phone. Julia has brought stakes in the Giants. She brought a piece of the Giants, the New York Football Giants, June. I didn't have a chance to add it up there because it just popped up and came through. Percentage-wise, they ain't give us no numbers on how much a percentage she owned, don't own, things like that. But I know I suck with pronouncing names, but I'm gonna say Cook, Koch, Cock, Koch.
Cock.
Yeah.
No, I'm out of here, bro. I'm out of here. It's too freaky already, bro. This man only talking about cock already. The show just started 5 minutes ago. He's talking about some cock.
Sir.
Nothing's going on.
So she got a stake in the football Giants. Okay, so all right. I hope y'all been paying attention to the news that's been going around because I'm gonna need y'all help explaining some of this stuff, right? Because I know a little bit about a little bit, but I know y'all know more than me. So I'm just the host. Y'all are the information guys. Okay. So all right. PJ Washington, 4 years, $90 million. The comments kept saying his baby mother mad. Go ahead, June. Talk to us, June. June's court.
Hey. So I don't know if y'all been following this situation with his baby mother. What's her name? I know she a Jenner. I forgot her first name, but
no, it's Brittany Renner.
Renner. Yeah. It was a video that surfaced. The internet, this child this past weekend, and they had a couple of words. I think that was her mother in the background, like videotaping all this and stuff like that. And he also came with his girlfriend, in the car.
Wife.
That was his wife. Okay, his wife. Pardon me, his wife to pick up the baby, and the wife and the mother had some words. So, and last thing I remember Renner saying, it's up from here. It's up. So look like she might be going back to court, or going to do something, sue something. I don't know, but for him to get this contract today, it's like damn. Now it's not damn. Like he deserved it. You know what I mean? Dallas kid, he want to stay home, and everything. But the baby mama dramas, man. She might be coming after some of them coins. Well, not coins, but shit. Some of them bills. Shit. Pardon me. I'm definitely not coins.
All right. Next up.
All right. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying a word.
So,
I ain't trying to get banned again. So
Kawhi Leonard allegedly he had some kind of endorsement deal. Then come to find out that was funneled through a third party and swung back to the owner. So they tried to do some shady stuff.
What I tell y'all about that? What I tell you about that putting that money in the trunk?
And now that money came from the cap, so they violated the cap or something. I don't fully understand, right? I talked to Derek about it earlier. Derek said the worst case scenario is he had to pay $7 million. I saw another video of a guy explaining this happened some years ago and they lost 5 first-round picks. So anybody else can do some explaining? I got the video. I could put the video up, but somebody else can explain it first.
So if I was hearing this right, and what I read, he was getting paid. They said he was getting paid.
He got an endorsement deal from a tree company. The tree company was owned by the Clippers owner.
The owner, yeah.
Right. So
that's what they're saying. He was paying him through
right.
Right? Instead of paying him through the money, the team money.
Right. So he violated the cap.
Yeah.
By trying to be slick.
And this was around the period of time when he was injured, I believe. He was getting paid all this money.
Yeah, probably. I didn't go back and look at the dates of it. But yeah.
So pretty much what he was doing was saving money.
He wasn't saving anything. He thought he was beating the system.
Yeah.
Somebody did an audit.
Yikes.
Yikes, my head. Yikes. Way past yikes. Go ahead, Dennis.
Hey, what happened to? I thought you could get a blind LLC. I know he's a billionaire. I know he can get it. Now y'all looking at me like I'm crazy. He's a billionaire.
I ain't got nothing to say.
I'm trying to figure out how did he get caught. Clippers gonna be under new ownership again.
Somebody snitched, man. You already know what happened, man.
They did
always somebody. Hey, when it comes to the Clippers, there's always somebody snitching. They did a whole TV show.
You already know somebody said something.
Yeah, they got a whole TV show on snitching on the Clippers.
That's crazy, yo. They did an audit, found all that stuff out. So let me play this video. This guy.
His side joint told on him too. That's fucked up.
Log out, beloved.
Fraud scandal is much more serious than NBA fans might realize. Now, the Clippers have denied everything here, but if Pablo Torre's reporting is accurate and the Clippers really did set up Kawhi to be paid $28 million through a phantom marketing deal with a tree planting company, then Steve Ballmer and the Clippers are about to get the death penalty. Now, anyone who listened to Pablo's full episode is going to have a very hard time imagining a world where the Clippers aren't guilty. I'm sure the NBA will announce an investigation shortly, but we have seen this before. Back in the late 90s, Joe Smith was a highly sought after young free agent. The T-Wolves were desperate to sign him, but they were capped out. Now, in the NBA, there's a rule where if a player's been on your team for 3+ years, you can exceed the cap to sign him. Knowing this, Minnesota came up with a shady plan to circumvent the cap. Joe would sign 3 consecutive one-year deals for way below market value. After his 3rd year, they'd be able to exceed the cap and offer him a massive $86 million deal. Essentially, it was Minnesota saying, never mind the rules, just take a pay cut now and we'll hook you up later. The NBA discovered the scheme during a routine audit, and David Stern slammed the hammer. Joe's contract was voided, the team had to pay a $3.5 million fine, and worst of all, they were forced to forfeit 5 first-round picks. This is what the Clippers are facing, and I'd argue their circumstances are uglier. Instead of a handshake discount, they have a $28 million trail of money that leads directly back to a fraudulent third-party company. Don't be surprised when the Clippers lose at least 5 picks. I'm Frank Michael-Smith, and that's my take.
Yikes.
Wait a minute. So KG was on that Minnesota team when they lost them 5 first-round picks?
I believe.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Oh, if that's the case, KG better than Tim Duncan. Fuck that. Tim Duncan ain't getting no harder like that. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck what they say now. Fuck that. You gotta go. You ain't getting no fucking new pieces for 5 years. Look at me, AB. Look at me when I say for 5 years you have to go through that. This ain't got nothing to do with you. And you lose Joe Smith? Oh no, fuck no. No. KG is better than fucking Tim Duncan. I didn't know he went through that too. God damn.
All right.
Joe's he was a first pick in what year? 94, right? 94?
Yeah.
94, yeah, 94.
Walking,
KG came in 95.
walking encyclopedia. It's crazy. I'm motherfucking know what he had for breakfast in 1994.
First
right.
place in
He ate the doghouse.
All right, Dennis, you called this, Dennis, a long time ago. You said they were trying to push this 18 games into President's Day. So everybody can have a day off. You said it. Roger now said it. So I'm gonna give you your credit because I know you said it, and I know you're gonna be like, "Hey, hold the fuck up." So I heard it. I heard it here first. Okay. So 18 games is likely on the way. But Dennis, this next one for you too.
Oh shit.
Stream
Stream
is
East is gone.
Gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry to tell y'all, but y'all won't be getting no more free shit. The Stream East is gone.
I never used that, John. I never used that.
And they got rid of Stream East before the big fight this weekend. Them motherfuckers ain't gonna flip.
Man, I gotta know the website, but I ain't gonna put it out here.
Sir.
DM me for it.
Wait, is it one of them legit free sites, or is it one of them joints when I click on it and it go right to like a porn site?
Nah, I don't know. This one legit, brother.
Okay, cool.
I got you. I know you're gonna be at work this weekend, so
I'll be there all weekend. I'll be there.
This one is legit, bro.
All right, Dennis. 3 times in a row, Dennis.
Do it. Let's do it. Vince, hey, no. Fuck that.
I got time for that shit.
You consider it, Dennis. Oh shit.
In the words of Seth Rollins, bye-bye, bitch.
Sir. Log out, bro. All right. Last one we got. I didn't confirm this, so I seen this on a site that be posting some good stuff. The people who won the awards last year will have a gold patch on their jersey. So again, I did not confirm this, and I meant to go back and confirm it. But yeah, I added it to the shit. So sorry.
Why are they putting a gold patch on them? Like, you want people to remember? Like you don't worry about the patch.
When I read it, I was like, they ain't never do that shit before. Why they start that shit now? Like, that's crazy. But again, so again, this is not here you go, come out of nowhere and shit. Yo, you better be here on Monday morning. You better be around on Monday morning. That's all I know.
Trust me, knowing him for the last 15 years, he won't.
He be gone. Don't hear from that motherfucker. Talking about something. My phone was full. I needed space. Fuck out of here.
You ain't gonna see that boy for like another week after that. I'm telling you right now.
All right, so we're gonna get into this new segment. A very good friend of mine said he wanted to do some picks with us, for us, or whatever. So AB Pick'ems, he's gonna pick his game winners. He's gonna keep track of his picks so he can show his record. What was the record last year? Yo, what we doing? Yo, we live in class, yo.
Who got that Virgin mobile phone? Yo, man, turn that joint down, man.
Virgin and mobile about this shit.
Listen. I went last year. I went 185 and 87 last year. 185, 87 last year. I think probably one of my best years doing the pick on of all time. You know, I've been doing it for the last 10 years. First I did it on YouTube on my channel. Then I switched over to Facebook the last couple of years. So I've been doing it for the last for about a whole decade plus now. So yeah, let's get to this NFL pick'em. Thursday night football. Dallas Cowboys at the Philadelphia Eagles. I picked the Eagles, of course. I would be very surprised if the Cowboys win this game. No way in hell they win this game. Now, matter of fact, let me take that back. They might win the game, but the Eagles, home Super Bowl champs, they raising the bet. Listen, man, listen, it's gonna be crazy out there tomorrow. So I'm picking the Eagles on Thursday night football. Friday night in Brazil. We got Kansas City at the LA Chargers. I'm picking Kansas City Chiefs. Sunday at 1:00. Tampa Bay at Atlanta. I'm picking my Bucks, of course. Even though Atlanta, beat us twice. That's June 17th. The Bengals and then the Bengals at the Browns.
Beat y'all again. They're gonna beat y'all again. I got them.
The Bengals at the Browns. I'm picking the Bengals. I don't trust the Browns offense right now at all. I think the Bengals have one of the best offenses in the league right now, and I think they're gonna start off pretty good. Now listen, they didn't pay their 3 guys. Don't come out here stinking it up like I usually do. Usually the Bengals start off slow to begin the season. So they didn't, they didn't pay their 2 receivers. They didn't pay Joe. I don't want to see no 7 points. Now, they got to give us these 28, 30 points on Sunday. So I'm picking the Bengals here over the Browns. Miami Dolphins at the Indianapolis Colts. This was a little tough game for me, but I'm picking Miami on the road. I think the offense is going to do some crazy stuff this year. Excuse me. I'm not a big fan of the line of the O-line. They have a little secondary issues too, but I'm picking Miami over the Colts. Las Vegas at New England. I'm picking New England Patriots here. Arizona at New Orleans. I think New Orleans is going to be one of the worst teams in the league this year. I don't see too many wins from this team at all. So I'm picking Arizona here. I think Arizona has improved a lot. We said the Browns, bro. Bengals hot dog shit. Yo, man. Listen. Pittsburgh at the Jets. This was a little tough for me, but I'm going with Pittsburgh on the road to beat the Jets. New York Giants, Juneteenth against Washington. I'm picking Washington. I don't see the Giants winning that many games this year. They might win like 2 games this year. They may go 2-15. I don't know. Carolina at Jacksonville. I'm picking Jacksonville at home. I was just joking with you, John. I was just messing with you. I got Jacksonville over Carolina. Tennessee at Denver. I'm picking Denver. Denver, very, very good defense. Plus, I don't want to get yelled at by Derek. So I'm picking Denver over Tennessee. San Fran, Seattle. This is a good NFC West matchup. Very, very tough game because these two teams always having good battles, man. So I'm picking Seattle at home to beat the Niners. I don't know what the Niners going to be this year. Like, they had a lot of injuries. Their receiving core is like, it's still up in the air. They still got Bosa over there and Fred Warner, but I got to see how they play at first because 2 years ago, they was like the best team in the league. Now, I don't really know too much about them right now. So, like, we'll see how they play. Detroit, Green Bay. This is one of my favorite games this week. Damn, I did not pick my game of the week this week. God damn.
That's your game of the week right there, Detroit Green Bay.
Yeah, I would say my game of the week is Detroit Green Bay. Very, very good divisional matchup. I'm picking the Lions here on the road. I really, really like the Lions. And I know they lost their two coordinators, but man, that offense is crazy, dog. Like, they got one of the best offenses in the league right now, man. So I can't go against them right now. Plus, I don't know what Green Bay going to be looking like starting out the season. Michael Parsons, he got a bad back all of a sudden. So I'm picking the Lions here to knock off Green Bay on the road. Houston, LA Rams, a very, very good matchup. I'm picking the Rams here at home. Baltimore, Buffalo, this is the Sunday night game. We got BJ in the middle, man. Two cornball brothers. Buffalo and Baltimore. I picked Buffalo at home over the Ravens. So yeah, so I like Buffalo over the Ravens on Sunday Night Football. That's going to be a good game. But more than likely, I'm going to have to pick my game of the week tomorrow. It's either Detroit Green Bay or the Ravens and the Bills. So I'll correct that tomorrow. And Monday Night Football got Minnesota at Chicago. I'm picking Chicago here at home. Start the season off right. We gotta see what Caleb does with Ben Johnson. So we'll see. So that's my pick 'em for the week 1 NFL season 2025. We'll have a good season, y'all. Thank you, BJ.
Hey, man, out of all the pitchers they could have picked, man, they picked that drunk ass pitcher, boss. And you was drunk giving out your picks.
Hold up, time out. You had told me that you wasn't gonna be here, sir. Where you coming from?
Hey, Kilo, get your shit together.
Were you locked up or something? What happened?
Why you take the Bears over the Vikings? I got the Vikings winning that. JJ McCarthy, this is his coming out game.
I got you then next week, boss.
So you trust JJ right now over Caleb?
Yeah. Caleb played average last year.
Why?
I just want to ask a question, though, Kilo. What you got me on?
Because he's still got two of the best receivers in the league. And that defense is still a top 10 defense.
Jordan Addison not playing. He's suspended.
Oh, that's right. Yes, but I was looking at that. My fault. But I still got that defense being better than the Bears. And why are we not talking about the Eagles and the Cowboys?
The defense is better.
Why are we not talking about the Eagles and the Cowboys? Anytime those two teams go up against each other, I don't care how good the Eagles are, or even back in the 90s, or how good the Cowboys were. It's always going to be.
Log out, Derek.
What?
Log the fuck out.
What? Look, I'm not doing shade, man. But it's the Eagles and the Cowboys. For here, that's like a Super Bowl.
Sure.
So it is. It's like a Super Bowl. You know what's crazy? It's so bad now in Philly.
Let him cook. Okay.
Listen, that we don't have enough. We don't have enough scepter of trains and what's the name to get the people to come to the to the tailgate party. So you know it's gonna be jumping. Man, I'm going with the Eagles and the Cowboys, y'all. And I got Buffalo over Baltimore too. Get y'all.
Tell him log out.
Win 10 games and holla at.
We won 10 games last year.
Win 10 games this year. Last year is gone.
Won 10 games this year.
Last year is gone. You live in the past. We all don't live in the past. We going 18-0. We don't
beat Mahomes. Beat Mahomes or beat Josh Allen.
We have beat him. Both of them.
Yeah,
all right. Say it right. You beat Mahomes. How about that shit?
We beat Mahomes last year.
Out of here. We did too. I'm wrong with you.
You just got to beat Josh Allen.
We beat him too.
We're not going to talk about the Chiefs and the Chargers. That's going to be the game too.
They talk about that. You got to come on time, sir, to hear all these conversations. Huh?
All right.
I said, you're right. Oh yeah, you're late too. You missed the Tim Duncan conversation, but you got to watch it back on YouTube to hear that.
Right.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be pissed off when you hear me say that.
I ain't got to be pissed off. 5 rings, homie. 5 rings.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's do this division breakdown. Best offense, best defense, best coaching, and their division to lose.
Best offense, I'm going to go with the Texans. Best defense, I'm going to go with the Texans. Best coaching, I'm going to go with the Texans. Their division to lose, I'm going to go with the Houston Texans. Next division.
Yep. I agree.
Hold on. Don't the Giants, I said the Giants because I thought June Ray unmute. Don't the Colts still got a decent offensive line?
Maybe.
Yeah.
No, they got rid of
They got a mean ass running back.
Danny Dimes is starting.
That just puts you all the way down.
Right. Thank you, Drew.
Go ahead, Dennis.
Hold on, Drew.
Hey, Drew. You don't watch Steve no more.
Hold on, Drew. You want to talk like that?
You don't watch Steve no more.
Yo. I wasn't, man, because the mother was still wearing blue, man. But now that motherfucker wearing the other blue. I don't give a fuck about him no more. Man.
That's right.
Trash. That motherfucker set us back.
Up next, go ahead, Derek. You take this one, Derek.
Oh, it's the Buccaneers. They tough. I'm not gonna lie. We rocked them last year though, but this their division. They got the best offense, the best defense, and the best coaching, I guess.
Yeah, the best coaching.
Okay. All right, cool.
Sorry, Ron.
That's all that shit.
June, you got anything to say, June?
Nah, they got it, but they ain't gonna win the division.
Who ain't gonna win the division? You think Tampa not gonna win the division?
What's the timestamp on that? What's the timestamp? 20 minutes. Put this on my tablet. Hold up. Let me see. 28 minutes.
Sorry, Ron.
They're gonna beat them this weekend. It's gonna jumpstart everything.
So didn't the Falcons fix their defense?
They drafted.
They drafted a linebacker, right?
They drafted and Dennis boy.
Yo, hold on. What's that supposed to be?
They drafted him.
You know how you do. Like Tennessee ain't shit.
What's my man name? Pierce Jr.
Pierce Jr.
Yeah.
They drafted a whole lot of defensive players. They got the guy Billy Bowman from Oklahoma. They got Xavier Watts from Notre Dame. They had to go heavy on defense, man, after last year. So they did put a lot of guys on their defense.
And Watts penciled to start too. Right there.
All right, next. Hold on. Nope, don't say shit, Derek. Go ahead, Dennis.
Yes. Okay. Best offense, we're gonna go Kansas City. Best defense, I'm gonna give it to the Denver Broncos. Best coaching is Kansas City. Division to lose is Kansas City.
I disagree. I think it's a tie between the Chargers and the Broncos. I think we
Chargers
finally.
don't have no ties around here. That boy do 3 interceptions in the playoff game. I ain't trying to hear nothing about no fucking Chargers. Stop trying to hype these boys up.
Nah, you just talking about their division. Look. It might be the first time that three teams go again, and then the fourth team, even though that's impossible for a fourth team to go into the playoffs. Ashley Genty gonna be a problem in that division. Thank God he's on the Raiders, but yeah, he gonna be a problem. Bar no injury and anything like that. Like this is the toughest division in the AFC. I think it's the toughest division in football, but in the AFC is definitely the toughest division. But I think it's us and the Chargers are fighting for that spot. I don't think Kansas City, they go to the playoffs. I don't think they're number one seed going in the playoffs. I don't think so. I could definitely think we can split with them. The Chargers I'm worried about. I'm not gonna lie. I'm worried about the Chargers. Jim Harbaugh turned this team around, and he trusts it. He gonna get the best out of Justin Herbert. So we'll see. But I think it's a tougher division in AFC. But yeah, it's between us and the Chargers, and then it's the Chiefs.
Broncos got J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah, I'm not too sold on him. I think R.J. Harvey should start, but
that's the piece that y'all was missing to make a Super Bowl run.
No, I ain't saying that. I think still we're not better than Baltimore. We're not better than Buffalo.
Well, we know that.
But you better than KC. Still.
Yeah, I think we're but KC. What did KC do over the offseason? They the same team they were last year, and we competed against them last year. I'm not scared of them. If they rock us twice, they rock us twice. They're the AFC champs. But you got rocked by the Eagles. I think they're kinks in their armor, yo. I don't think they're as tough as everybody think they are. They got something to prove.
Hey, Derek, I don't think they. I said it on the show yesterday. I don't think they win the division this year. I think it's too tough. It's either out of
they got to beat us twice and beat the Chargers twice. And we always play them tough. Now that we really starting to get their numbers, Sean Payton's really been getting their numbers.
Say you're not scared of them, bro.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. If you want to say
they, bro.
Yeah, it's Patrick Mahomes. I'm not going to disrespect him. He's still the best.
Last time I checked,
yeah, he's just true. He's still the best quarterback in football. If you really want to, go off of like.
I'm just saying, we can't say.
But I'm not scared of them. So I see between us and the Chargers. If the Chiefs take it, they take it. All respect to them, you know what I mean? But I'm not scared of them. I think they're not as tough as they used to be. Ain't Scholar? What's his name? Sky receiver. Ain't he hurt or something? Or
nah, they traded him.
They traded him. That's right. Yeah. So all three of them, that's their division to lose. It's out of the Chargers, the Broncos, to the Chiefs.
No, the Chargers not. It's really the Broncos division to lose. I think
we'll see. I appreciate it. We'll see.
Fight with Kansas City and shit like that. I think.
But the Chargers and Kansas City go at it. They go at it just like we go at it. It's between the three of us. We just waiting for the other person to lose.
You said we got the defensive player of the year. That motherfucker better show up.
We sure do. And Bo Nick's coming. I think he the train with Drew Brees.
Next it, Dennis. Next slide.
Next slide.
Yo, get off OnlyFans. Pay attention, yo. We here to work.
Yo, you crazy.
The best offense is the Lions. And the best defense is what's the name? Is the Vikings.
Minnesota.
Yeah, the Vikings, yeah.
Best coaching might be Green Bay.
Nah, it's the Lions. Come on now. The Lions. They were hurt last year. If they ain't hurt, I think they still lose to y'all, but they were on a Super Bowl path. If they had to see y'all, I think they go to the Super Bowl. But yeah,
Green Bay went to the Super Bowl. Matt LaFleur got the Green Bay to the playoffs with two different quarterbacks.
That's true. But Detroit just got too much firepower. And their defense not too shabby either when they're healthy. So, it's their division to lose.
I don't know.
Crazy. It's Detroit's division to lose. That's crazy. Yo, remember last time you said that about Detroit, yo? They've been trash forever. Like over after Barry left, that was it. They were just trash. Even with Megatron, I wasn't scared of them. But they the problem now. Yeah, Kilo. Tell them the Detroit. And Kilo, I ain't gonna lie. You were talking about Detroit a few years ago. I ain't gonna lie. You were right, bro. They here, man.
The Packers.
So I was talking about Detroit a few years ago.
The Packers.
One of y'all were.
I took all the Detroit ass whoopings when AB wrote all that shit.
Everybody's saying the Packers because they got Michael Parsons. We don't know how you're gonna fit in that offense. And then the whole critique about him is you can run at him.
Go ahead, AB. Tell him, AB. Tell him, AB. Go ahead, AB. Say it.
Michael Parsons don't play no offense, brother.
No, but I'm talking about defense. I said my Michael Parsons. They talking about because he's there. We don't know how he's gonna fit into that defense. So
you said
no.
For $47 million, he fit in that defense. Okay, sir. For $47 million, he gonna fit in that defense.
Oh,
I
shit.
spoke. I'm sorry. Yeah,
right.
yeah. It's the Lions division league.
You ain't got nothing, AB?
I think the best coaching is Dan Campbell, but
agreed.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right.
Okay, best coach on this one. I guess we're gonna have to say it's LA Rams got the best coach on this.
Yeah.
Best offense is the Rams. Best defense is San Fran. Division to lose.
Defense. I think that the schemes are good. They play pretty good against us in the preseason. But I'm going with the Rams for the best defense and best offense.
Okay, you know what? I don't disagree with you on that.
Yeah, their schemes are pretty good though. They played us really tough. I think their first team, they're pretty tough. Their defense is pretty tough. What about the Cardinals though? People sleeping on the Cardinals.
I like the Cardinals. I like the Cardinals to win the division.
The Cardinals ain't winning shit until Kyler get his shit together.
Well, Marvin Harrison Jr. I don't know.
I got my money on Kyler to beat the Saints first week. He lose that game.
Go ahead and give half
that game. I'm gonna be a little bit cautious now. Be a little bit cautious losing the Saints first week.
Listen, between him, Jalen Hurts, and Patrick Mahomes, all those scrambling quarterbacks, he just got to get his IQ up and get mature. That's all. Kyler's tough, bro. He's just a small quarterback. He's tough, bro. Like don't disrespect him like that. He could be a top 10 quarterback if he really put his focus and lock in. He's tough. I'm not gonna disrespect Kyler like that. I like Kyler.
That's Russell Wilson's little brother.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, Kilo.
Are you sure?
Kilo, go back to work, Kilo. Go ahead back to work.
Are you sure Arizona not the best offense?
That's what I'm thinking. Sean Vay's schemes is crazy, bro. I'm
That's my team, bro. That's my team that I'm picking to win that division.
Man, I think the Rams. See, don't sleep on Seattle either. Seattle got one of the best secondaries.
Oh, they got the worst quarterback in the division.
Oh, snap. Sam Darnold. Oh, snap. Yeah. Y'all hate it. Sam was balling last year. Don't trip.
Put it back up. I ain't see it.
I gotta leave for work in a half an hour. Kilo, what you talking about, beloved? Yo, Kilo, don't worry about me, yo. Kill on me, yo.
Don't get that. You was laughing when you saw my ashy ass knuckles. Fuck out of here. You want to
kill me, yo.
Everybody get it.
All right, June. Go ahead, June. You got this one, June.
Kill on my keychain, yo. Relax.
I
got the Giants the best defense.
They Dennis, ain't nobody ask you shit.
The best offense is the Eagles.
By far.
Wrong. Best defense.
The Eagles.
The Eagles. I'm
Giants. You could say the Giants. I wouldn't be mad if you said the Giants.
Nah, it's like I don't know what I'm working with in the back end. I've never seen them guys play before.
Yeah, but your front end is dominant.
I got guys in the D line, the middle linebacker, and in the back end of the defense, young boys, Cooper DeJean, and what's the kid name? What's the Marshall? What's the other kid? The corner?
Quinyon Mitchell.
Mitchell, yeah.
Don't act like you don't know his name. Quinyon Mitchell. All right.
Yeah. Best
Second best
coaching.
D-back in the league.
Best coaching.
The coaching goes to the
You thinking
Eagles.
about it? What you thinking about?
The
I'm going
coaching
Commanders.
goes to the Eagles. The defense
Commanders.
goes to the Giants. The offense goes to the Commanders.
What?
Sit your white ass down.
Yeah, right. You know what though? I want the Commanders to beat y'all because y'all smoked them last year, and everything that Magic Johnson has been a part of, he's won. So I don't know.
I don't know about anything that he touched. Let's get that out the way. I don't know about anything that he touched.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
That's all I. Hey, I didn't
do it, bro. Log out. Log him out, BJ. Log him out, man. Come on, man.
I didn't say.
Hey, D, you gotta be better. 2026, you gotta be better than that, bro. Come on, man. You gotta be better than that.
He told us everything that he touched. I don't know about anything. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, yo, take your stuff from me, bro.
All right, AB, what you got, AB?
Yeah, let's turn wrong with Dennis, man.
Stand up, AB.
What's wrong with you?
Y'all out, AB. Philly.
Let's turn wrong with Dennis, man.
I'm just saying.
Everything here,
Magic Johnson Theater was popping at one point. Now it's no longer around. That's all I'm saying.
listen, man. Everything here is the Eagles, man.
I don't know about everything. I get the defense of the Giants. I get the defense of the Giants.
The Giants defense is not better than the Eagles. Stop. They
The
play
Giants-
games.
Hold on. The
Now,
Giants have a good front,
Yes, they do.
but
So do the Eagles.
just like what June
And
said,
honestly, Derek, if they trade Brian Burns right now, because he's like the weakest link,
he's
so they get rid of him.
Kilo drunk at work, yo.
yo,
Hey, hold up, come on, man. Hey, BJ, I don't appreciate you letting Kilo say all this stuff on the comments. If AB said this stuff, you be upset.
yeah, right. He wouldn't even show that. He don't even show my comments.
Yo, I didn't even put all of them up.
He don't even show my comments.
All right,
yo.
hey, Kilo. All right, hold on. Let me block Kilo. All right, Kilo block.
I'm blocking you.
No, the best offense though, like it's very, very debatable between the Eagles and the Commanders, if you ask me.
Hey, AB. What's the time stamp? Let me make sure. Debatable?
Listen. I'm serious.
This,
So Jaden Daniels is comparable to Jalen Hurts?
Yeah. If you talk about top
say it, AB. No. Let AB say it. I want him to say the dumb shit on here. Say it.
if you look at June's top 10,
No. Anybody ask you, DJ? Guys, log out, beloved. Log out. We asked AB. Say it.
Listen, throughout the whole offseason, we've been seeing a lot of Jaden Daniels being placed above Jalen Hurts.
He got
I'm
two
not
best
saying-
things in the league.
Hold
And the best running back.
on.
And the best offensive line. What the?
No.
That's crazy. All right.
I'm talking.
I'm saying, I'm not saying that it's true, but I'm saying is Washington has a very capable offense this year. They do. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not saying that they are better than the Eagles, but they have potential to be the best offense in this division this season.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. AB. This is a serious question.
Yeah.
Who led the Washington Commanders in rushing last season?
It doesn't matter.
I asked you a question. I asked you to ask a question. I asked you.
It's an entirely different offense compared to the Eagles, sir. We already know what y'all have. We already know Jaden led in our rushing, right?
Right. So, and then you got rid of your best running back. Supposedly their best running back, as they were saying the year before.
They have other guys there, Dennis. We have to listen. We're going to see how their offense is, Dennis.
Scary Terry is almost. You could barely put him above Devontae Smith. You know he's not better than AJ Brown.
Don't be hating on Scary Terry. He was all pro last season. All right. You ain't
No,
no scary
I
Terry.
mean, I think barely better than. I mean, Devontae's right behind him. He's not better than, but he's right
I'm
behind him.
a scary Terry. I'm a scary Terry.
AJ Brown. I'll take AJ Brown over Scary Terry though.
Says only Dirk.
Wait, I'm wrong about that?
I didn't say you was wrong. I just said
right.
I didn't disagree.
I mean, I'm not saying that Scary Terry not tough, but nah, I'm not taking about AJ Brown. You crazy?
The ball been through 14 different quarterbacks. Still the same scary Terry.
We've
True.
been crazy before. All right, we got one final one. Oh no, we got two. Shit.
You got two, man. You're not counting ass.
Right.
But in this division, offense goes to the Bengals.
By far.
Defense
Fuck out
goes
of
to
here.
the Browns.
They ain't got no offensive line. Cut the shit.
Yeah, the
Oh,
offense.
what y'all was saying? That the quarterback threw for 4,500 yards.
They
Stop.
He
got
had the best wide receiver in the game.
Running back.
they got the best wide
The
receiver
best
in the
quarterback is
league.
Lamar Jackson. The best quarterback is Lamar Jackson. And I think the best passer is what's the name?
I'm gonna have to say this though.
It's Joe Burrow.
Best defense.
A-Ron's here,
Best defense.
A-Ron there. So A-Ron said, "Hey, hold, don't disrespect me now."
Hold on.
The
Let me-
best offense
hold on.
is the Ravens.
Hold. Let me isolate Dennis' voice. Say that again, Dennis.
The best defense goes to the Steelers.
Oh, all right. Let's go ahead and block you. You're fired. Now, again, like I was saying, yes, the Bengals have the best wide receiver in the league, right? Because with or without Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase gonna be Jamar Chase. Joe Burrow without Jamar Chase is gonna be who? Joe Burrow hurt every other year, so this is year to get hurt, right? He hurt every
Damn.
year. I'm not wishing nothing.
That's great. Yes, he is. That's in your own division.
No.
Brandon, you guaranteed that motherfucker. You
I ain't
guaranteed.
guaranteeing nothing.
Hey, Dennis, he like Denzel in American Gangster. I guarantee it.
I'm just saying.
Guarantee it.
If we going off of stats and history and how y'all place these bets and go all the way down this list, June already writing down his notes. Y'all already. Shit, we ain't count this motherfucker 16 games. But again, the Bengals offense is not better than that.
We know what's gonna sabotage Lamar Jackson in the playoffs. So it's good getting there.
Worry about the wrong shit. You wish you had a Mark Andrews on your team.
I'm taking the Steelers defense. I think the Steelers defense. I think the Steelers have the best defensive player in football. I will keep saying that.
And one of the best secondaries too. Slay
right.
and
hold on.
Well, I got them boys put together, but as of right now,
hold on. Let me create a new position right now while we live. Okay. Timestamp position. AB, write this shit down. Your check is in the fucking mail. Timestamp all this shit.
Ain't coming. We waiting on them checks since 2018, AB. Ain't coming, AB. Yo, that's exactly what that means.
Yo, I haven't got a dime in 10 years, bro. Like I'm just keeping it with you, bro. I mean, he didn't send me nothing.
What's your chicken box from hip hop?
What? Who?
What's your chicken box from hip hop?
Who?
Never mind. He said, "Who?" Never mind.
What about the Browns? The Browns tough.
Fuck out
What
of here.
about them? You know, we should talk about the Browns. But
Judy, I don't hit on Judy. Judy was tough last year.
They already lost like
You don't
7
say that
people for
because
the
you don't
year.
know on your team. Because if you drafted, fuck out of here. Because he used to be a Bronco. Fuck out of here.
They already lost like 5, 6 people already for the year. Browns out of here. All right, last division.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Go back to that. Listen,
You already know who division is. You lose.
the best offense is the Ravens. All right.
My nigga.
How, Sway?
This ain't school. He ain't got to show his work. Fuck out
Let's
of here.
see. How, Sway?
Sir, they have a top 2 quarterback in the league.
Yes, sir.
Burrow's
Top 2 running back too.
A top running back. They got a good tight end room. They got good receivers.
When I'm injured, sir.
Better than the Bengals.
They have good receivers.
Better than the Bengals.
They were more productive than the Bengals last year. Were they not?
It was. As a matter of fact, now that I look back over my notes, I take back all that shit I said. You're right, Avery.
Oh, I was right too then.
So Zay Flowers is better than Jamar Chase.
No, we
Nobody
never
said that.
Derek.
Nobody
It's not
said
that.
that. Derek. Nobody said
the
that.
fucking how
Nobody
they how
said
they
that,
use their
Derek.
offense. They have a
I'm
Russian
taking-
offense.
I'm taking T. Higgins over Winston.
Unlock your character, Derek.
The best defense. Now this is tough because Pittsburgh
Who
did.
you have the best defense in this division?
It's either between Pittsburgh or the Ravens.
Yeah. Nobody better not mention the Bengals.
I mean, at least, and one thing I can say, at least BJ made you and B a sheet, to say who y'all had as your top 10. I ain't get a sheet. I guess I'm fine. I mean, I ain't get a sheet. June, you get a sheet, June?
Nah.
Oh, you get a sheet? Okay, all right. It's
Best
8-12.
coaching go to
I don't
Pittsburgh,
think that.
right? Best coaching go to Pittsburgh.
No. Best coaching is listening. It's the Ravens.
No, it's not.
What?
Tomlin is way better than a hardball, yo.
I don't know about way better. They
He's
both
been
got
the
one
first
Super
round
Bowl.
like 10 years.
He's way better than a hardball, yo. Stop
Well, they both only got one Super Bowl.
it. Stop it, yo. Stop it, yo.
Why?
That's a debate. That's a debate right there. Who's the better coach? Mike Tomlin or John Harbaugh?
Harbaugh.
That's the debate.
Mike Tomlin. I'm sorry, BJ. You can go to the next one, BJ. I'm sorry.
All right, June. You got the last one, June.
Bills.
Best offense, Bills. Best defense is the Jets.
Wait, why wouldn't the best offense be Miami?
Man, if you don't go sit your ass down somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Shit. Miami best offense always shows up in September. When that wind start blowing.
I'm just asking. I got them as the Bills as well. I'm just talking shit.
Consistent from September all the way to January. Fuck out of here with that Miami shit.
The best defense is the Bills, but I think the Patriots are right behind them.
No, he said it's the Jets.
The Jets, bro.
I'm gonna go with the Bills. I'm just thinking about playoffs.
It's the Jets.
I work with a Jets fan. Trust me, he's counting this season. He's already done. So
wait. Hold on.
It's the Bills coach.
Hey, Derek.
No, you know what?
Yeah.
Going by past, no, we gotta say the Bills coach, but Mike Vrabel ain't no slouch as a coach. I think he gonna get New England.
McDermott, he got a lot of flack this year. McDermott, they just said if he don't win it this year, then like he should get up out of there. But I'm like, McDermott turned this entire franchise around. They were trash before he got there.
Derek, can you explain your reasoning behind the Bills defense over the Jets defense?
I'm just talking about as far as the playoffs. They just turn it up. Yeah, I understand the Jets got a lot of names, but
okay. So listen, as of right now,
they're not gonna win no more than 7 to 8 games. So
the Bills defense is like third in their division.
I mean, they're gonna win the division. So I mean, is it really that bad?
Again, sir, we talking about defense alone, just defense.
Okay. How many games? If you want to say the Jets, that's fine. I'm just, how can you have a good defense with 7, 8 wins? I'm just.
All right, so listen, let me ask you this shit. Just this division alone, that's 6 games. How many games can the Bills defense win alone in that division?
I don't know about all that. Okay, well, you put it that way to the Jets. Yeah, I'm just in the playoffs. It's just a different story. They destroyed.
Tell me I'm wrong, AB. Tell me I'm wrong, AB.
They destroyed y'all in the playoffs. So
they didn't destroy shit.
They destroyed that down. They was behind all games. They was Lamar Jackson behind all games. They were.
And then what happened?
What? Oh, Mark Andrews dropped the ball. That's what we're gonna keep blaming it on. Excuses.
That's how we lost the fucking game.
Excuses.
Yeah, we made some mistakes. They made mistakes too. They was up on us, wasn't they?
Those mistakes were interceptions.
Did they go up on us?
You know what I mean? Fumbles.
You right.
I just want to know what. I mean, listen.
Oh,
I'm gonna ask this question: do we watch the same games?
I watched that playoff game, and I watched how they was tearing Lamar Jackson behind up.
Broncos,
Quote unquote, he's supposed to be the MVP. Yo, just like the Bills, they got to beat Mahomes to get to the bowl. I'm not trying to hear all this who division to win. You know what the Bills division to lose. I won't hear none of that.
I'm glad you got all your shit together. I'm glad
I
you
sure
got
do.
all your shit together. And all this shit
Sure
is
do.
live. This shit is recorded.
Sure do.
Oh my God.
Nobody can stop KC in the playoffs with the Eagles. They did. Nobody can stop with the Eagles. Like, come on. I bet you we could have stopped them.
Fuck out of here. You couldn't stop.
We could have stopped KC. A fucking block field goal. You out your mind. Run that back.
What you lost?
I did. Block field goal. That was embarrassing, boy.
Week 6. Broncos versus the Jets in New York.
I will not be.
Bo Nick's gonna be shut the fuck out. Watch.
Didn't we beat them last year?
We ain't talk about fucking last year.
Did we
You
beat them
still
last
on
year?
last
Did
year.
we beat them last year?
You're
Did we beat them last year? Nobody scared of the Jets, bro. Come on, stop that.
You're right.
Sauce ain't better than PS2. I can't wait.
Meet us in the playoffs this year.
Right on. You got it.
Meet us in the fucking
You got it.
playoffs.
You got
this
it.
year.
You got it.
Then we can talk about what the fuck might or might not happen.
You got it.
What's wrong with him? This shit outrageous. I don't know why I even let this dude get me wild, triggered up and shit. Fuck wrong with him? The fuck is going on around here? Talking about something, the Bills defense. The Bills defense? What Bills defense?
Okay.
DeMar Hamlin back there doing what? Shit.
For all y'all great players.
Hey. I know what you was about to say, BJ. I'm glad you didn't say it. All right. It was you did a good job there. All right. Don't do it. Y'all tried to get me for that Magic Johnson shit, but I switched it up. Y'all, I was good. I'm good.
All right. So this is NFL owners ranked by how much they are worth. All right. How they rank, how much they worth. There you go, Derek. This is your fucking championship right there. The only one you fucking get.
Damn.
Go roll back prices.
Right.
Walmart must be worth $77 billion.
Yeah, they one of the best. What do they call it? As far as stores, probably number one. So, yeah, I can see that.
You must be a Bills fan, right?
Yeah, think so.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Be here on Monday. June's Monday quarterback. You be here too.
What time June's Monday quarterback come on?
At 7 o'clock. Right here on Stan Sports Network. God damn it.
Multimedia Network. All right, man.
God damn. You know what it
How
is.
the fuck you know what time that come on? You've been doing the show for 5 years, Dennis.
And because sometimes at one time it was
wrong
6.
with him?
Oh, hold on. One time it was 6. Am I lying?
No, one time wasn't 6 because What's Next podcast always came on before.
One time it was 6
So
because
check
it used to be 2.
Check
Sir,
yourself
at
before
one
you
point
correct
it was
yourself.
2. Sir,
That's
there
false.
was 2 Monday night football games a couple weeks.
Yeah, I think we got that. We got that again, right?
So start at 6:30.
If it's 2 Monday night football games.
Always talking shit, man. You don't know everything, man.
That was
And where the fuck is our flyers at? Me and June ain't got no flyer. We did our top 10s early.
June do have a flyer.
I ain't got a flyer.
You don't have a fucking flyer.
Well, I don't got a flyer.
What's wrong with him?
I did all the work I was supposed to do. You always talking shit like you ain't sent me that shit. I sent you everything.
June, you had sent me a question about the flyer in the chat, but these kids at the school keep trying to fight each other for whatever reason.
I was asking for this. I was asking for it.
So week 1 is done. Week 2 is done. Week 3 is done.
All right, bet.
Okay, I got the first 3 weeks up.
Hey,
Monday night football games. They got 2 Monday nights on this week. You don't got 2 Monday nights on this week. This one got Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That shit was confusing the hell out of me.
Hey, I want to applaud you, man. This year, hey, Ben, you'll probably agree with me. Not using these dark ass backgrounds, we can see the logos and shit now. Thank you, sir.
I missed
Thank
this.
you.
Dennis.
Hey, yo, thank
Thank you. This
Yo.
shit looks so beautiful.
It's
Oh
so
my god.
clear. Oh my
So
God.
clear.
Oh man, I
don't like
love the
that.
hardwood floor.
Oh my
I don't
god.
like this.
I love
Yeah,
it.
no, it ain't about what you like. It's about what people can see. All right. About what you like. I don't like this. Fuck out of here.
No, I don't like it. Man,
What's going to be the upset of the week?
For week one?
If I was to pick an upset, I'm taking the Raiders
the
to beat
Titans beating the Broncos by 14.
Yo, if that happened, Derek,
I don't know.
fuck out. You understand me?
Don't log in.
If that happened, Derek, just
Don't
go ahead.
log
We understand you had PTO. Don't even worry. We know you got
Take
PTO.
Take the sick day, bro. If that happens.
No, I'll run. We get right, but we not getting beat by Titans. I wish Cam would try to beat us. We're gonna be all over him.
That's his job to beat y'all. What you mean he would try?
I wish he would.
Yeah, I wish he would.
I wish he would. It's gonna be a long season. We lose to them, but now we got a long season.
All right, so Kilo is not here today, so June gonna be filling in for Kilo.
June, like everybody, we know shit.
All right, so before we get started, right? And I know sometimes it's hard to keep doing this over and over because you got Talk Your Ish on Tuesday, you got Off the Top Sports on Tuesday, you got the Monday Quarterback, and it's hard to keep going over and over, things like that. But them shows don't really focus on college football the way Kilo do, right? So I'm gonna help Kilo out a little bit. Hopefully, I can help him out. All right. So, what are your comments on Archie Manning's performance?
I think he got like a C minus. I'm gonna have to say he missed some throws that, being the fact that he had the hype, he should have made. The game was close. He had a touchdown. He had a bad interception. Oh my God. And if he'd have threw that, what was it, 13-yard dig route, if I'm not mistaken, if he'd have completed that, the game would have been totally different. But yeah, he got to get on the same page with his receivers. So when I say C minus, I mean a 72 in old school grading forms, which 100 is an A. All right, I'm gonna let y'all know 72 is what I'm giving it because he did play against the national champs.
Yeah,
that's the reason that I'm giving him some extra points. All right,
and it was the first week,
and he was playing at the shoe. Very difficult to play at the shoe. I took an ass whooping at the shoe last year. I know what it's like.
And he only lost by 7.
Right, I took an ass whooping at the shoe, so I know what it's like.
Yeah, like I would give him a good C.
What's a good C?
Why you always got question shit, Dennis? Damn. Why can't I just say a good C? Oh man, what's a good C? Like,
what's a good C? I want those good C from a bad C. What's a bad C?
72. No, he did miss a lot of throws, but like Dennis said, they was on the road, man. Like, that was a tough fucking game to go in there. Not many teams could go in there and win.
No.
All right. So that goes for Bryce. That goes for Cade, Garrett, all of them. There's not many quarterbacks that can go in there and actually win in that type of environment.
Bryce got 3 years to get it together.
But Sark ain't doing no favors either. I'm sorry.
All right, Jen, you want to add something?
Look, hey, I'll give him a C to like.
What's a good C?
I'll give him a C. You know what? His coach, especially with a young quarterback like that, your coach got to put you in the right position too. I feel like his coach kind of, then do right by him this past Saturday.
That's not a young quarterback though, Jim.
I know, huh?
That's not a young quarterback. He's been in the system for 3 years.
When I say young, like starting, have his like starting wise. He, you know, like the 2 games that he started against was against bums. You know,
he hasn't played. Like he hasn't played enough.
Yeah.
This is what we've been saying. He hasn't played enough. Listen, we understand that he's a Manning. Okay, that brings a lot of pressure, right? But at the same time, he don't have a lot of time in. I've been saying this all off season. Okay, he's been riding the bench for 2 years now. It's not like he's been playing a lot of football. He hasn't played enough. I'm not ready to throw in a towel on Arch Manning, but at the same time, y'all have to let him play. Y'all have to let him rock. He didn't play UTEP or Temple on Saturday or FIU. He played Ohio State
or Long Island.
Why you gotta say Temple though? You know what I'm saying? He always be talking shit about Philly, yo.
So what is Temple? All right, listen. At the same time, Arch got to play better. Sark got to coach better.
Yeah, coach better. Yeah.
It's still a good team. Texas has a good team. Their defense played great. That's the crazy part. Like, their defense balled out, really. But
Jeremiah was competitive.
Yo, somebody did say that Texas played them twice, right? And Jeremiah didn't even have that many yards.
Yeah.
And they still lost both games.
Both games, yeah. It says a lot. Now this shit right here.
I don't think he out of his element. I think this is just what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen. He's gonna have to go through these growing pains, and we're gonna see as a coach how he becomes a better coach, learn how to, evolve and get these kids to play to their best ability, or will this just be a one and done thing with him? That's what we're gonna find out this year. But it started off nice. So I'm gonna say it started off nice.
Very nice. But shit got ugly real quick.
Ooh, we got ugly.
Woo.
I mean, like the Big 12 always have these good ass quarterbacks every year, yo. Every year they always have these good quarterbacks. And Hoover, man, he was throwing that rock, bro.
Right.
He was throwing that rock around, man. Like, man, I mean, like I watched the whole game, but they say they got 70 new players on their team. So you already know like they was going to struggle, for like most of that game or for like most of the season, pretty much. And the quarterback didn't really do too much either. So like we'll see what they do, man. Like moving forward, but it's going to take them a couple years. Like it's going to take them a while for them to actually get to like where they want to be.
That's all I had for that. The one play of Vernon, I had that too.
Well, what about how y'all feel about Colorado? Because I thought when they started off that game and got them 2 fumbles, I'm like, well, this shit is over for motherfucking Georgia Tech. They just ain't ready.
Man, look, Colorado had it going in there, man, for a minute, man. The turnovers and everything, but Georgia Tech got that running game going and slowed things down, man. And a lot of people coming off that game talking about how Deion managed the last couple of minutes of that game too, where I don't know why he holding on to 2 timeouts. You can't take them shits home with you at all. But
now how many times I heard that shit?
You know
No,
Somebody told you that?
Hell yeah. I hope yeah, let me do what the fuck I do. One game they fucking called her and somebody burnt one of my time. I was so fucking mad. And then we get down the field, and I know the quarterback, he's a good athlete, but he don't understand football. All he knows is to run. I told him throw the ball. He took off running. He got half of what he needed. Guess what? Our timeout's gone now. Top tick, 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 tick. Motherfuckers, let me do my job. Sorry.
See, they keep talking about it was Salter fault, but I'm like, no, I'm not putting Juju in there just yet, but like they had more issues than just the quarterback on Friday night.
All right.
You can't even stop the run, so
And they couldn't stop the run last year. Like, when they gonna get better defense?
I heard they were supposed to have all these big dogs up front. Didn't see it.
Huh. Whoop whoop. All right.
Ohio, yeah.
James Corner.
Ohio State, that defense, we just talked about it. Stymied the Texans offense on Saturday, beating them 14-7. Saying, they ain't really had to do too much, but he did enough just to get his team that victory, man. And it says a lot about the young kids. So, yeah, but the defense definitely was definitely was the team that got it going for Ohio State for sure. LSU being Clemson.
Kilo.
Yeah, where Kilo at?
Hey, tell Kilo. Hey, where you in the comments there? Tell Kilo to run me my money.
Grant Nassmeyer,
That's June's favorite quarterback in college.
I think he's the best quarterback. Y'all argued me down a couple of months ago talking about Cade Klubnik and these other guys, Arch Manning, and they ain't do shit this weekend. Absolutely nothing. I'm not gonna say Garrett had numbers, but I'm telling you, this guy, he can throw with the best of them, and he's out there working with other young receivers. He do got Anderson back, but look, man, he the real deal, man. He the real deal. But we'll see. And he do play in the SEC, so we'll see. But Clemson, man, oh man, did not expect that type of performance from them, man. I thought they definitely play better than that. But gonna be not gonna be a long season, but we just gonna see if they can get it back going though. But
yeah. I find it very weird that Clemson lost. Kilo don't show up.
Don't show right.
Cool, they do it.
He did. So to Kilo defense, he did send you a message, Dennis, in the private chat.
Yeah, he did. I seen
it. Yeah, man. But 17-10, man. LSU over.
Hey, let me say this for this third one, right?
Yeah.
I asked Beta Analyst to give me a surprise team, and goddamn it, that motherfucker didn't do it again. He did it the fuck again. He said, "Don't be surprised if Florida State beat Alabama." And my dumb ass didn't put the bet in before I went to the DR. Oh, I was crying like a bitch. I said, he gave me the money.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, man.
I got to Florida State, though. There's something about them playing first game of the season. They show the fuck up. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, you get them going, man. Tommy Castellanos definitely showed up, man, and that crowd was going from the kickoff to the end of the game, man. It was on 100, man. Look, Florida State, it might be one of them teams to look out for, man. The ACC. It's still early. You're going to get them Saturdays where a team will sleep on another team. You're going to get them upsets, and that's the beauty of college football, man. But college football, it's like Florida State is like college football need Florida State to be good. Yeah, like them days in the late '90s, early 2000s when Florida State was rolling, man. It was a good time to watch some football in Florida, man. But now that Florida Miami matchup Florida State and Miami matchup definitely look interesting now once again, because those were one of the games we used to look forward to watch back then. But so we'll see, man. Talking about Miami. Yeah,
I'll let you go ahead, Jim.
yeah, talking about Miami. They pull out a win, a late win. Well, it was not a late win. It was up. It was Notre Dame was coming back in this game, but they found a way to pull out a win over the Notre Dame Irish, 27-24. Good game, definitely a good game.
Okay, can I ask a question? What happened to Mr. Love?
They gotta give
I was
him.
watching the game like they just took him out.
It's just in big games. I don't know what this guy, man. Just like I don't know. Like he don't run the ball hard enough for me. I don't know, man. Like, but just giving him a total of 14 touches is not enough, especially 10 carries for supposed to be All-American running back. Like, come on, they gotta do better than that. Definitely gotta do better than that. The offensive coordinator definitely gotta get him the ball more. If he's supposed to be your best player out there. I like what I seen from CJ Carr. I definitely like what I see from him. He can throw the ball. Me and B was going back and forth about he feel like they're using him like Riley Leonard. I don't think so. He do run the ball a little bit, but I think he's gonna drop back and throw the ball a lot this year because it's some good receivers over there. Got Malachi Fields who transferred in from Virginia. Great House is back. And what's the other receiver we got? Faison. Also is a good receiver out the slot. So, but Miami, Carson Beck, and them guys showed up, man. They got the running game going. The kid Tony hit a couple of big plays on us, and the defense showed up, man. That Bain Jr. kid, man, definitely gonna be working his way to be a top 10 draft pick, and in the 2026 NFL draft.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, looking at me. I'm looking at you. What the fuck?
What's next?
Yeah, it's not a lot of games like really like catch everybody out this week, like how week 1. We had a lot of top 10 matchups. The only matchup that is, that could definitely have some, interesting matchup is Michigan and Oklahoma. Oklahoma is favored by 5.5 in that game. I see Michigan, they kind of struggled against Mexico for a little bit, most of that game this past weekend, man. And everybody talking about the freshman quarterback Bryce Underwood. So let's see how he doing on the road against a tough Oklahoma team. That's gonna definitely bring it, man, especially with that defense on the defense side of the ball. But that should be an interesting matchup. Then you got the battle of Iowa, Iowa and Iowa State. Iowa State, I think, sitting at 2-0 already in the early part of the season, so that should be a good one. So Iowa State is favored by 3.5, and Iowa gonna always bring it on defense. So
Yes, they are.
Arizona State, a lot of people was big on in that. I believe they're in the Big 12. Our Big 12, yeah. A lot of teams that's big on them against Mississippi State. Like Arizona
They got
State.
that quarterback everybody love.
Yeah, Sam Levitt. And BC versus Michigan State, 4.5.
This was probably a real good game 20 years ago. Boston College versus Michigan State.
Well,
I don't know what it is now though, because I don't know too much about Michigan State or Boston College.
All right, next one, Vita. All right, these are his 4 picks, man. Okay, so I definitely got to write these down for my
Oh, he
pick.
won last week. Oh, he won all four of his joints last week.
Yeah. Okay, 4-0. Okay, so he definitely had the under um for the Florida State and Bama game. Just went under too. 31 of 17. Yeah, missed about 3 points, a field goal. Mississippi State, 12 and a half. Texas Tech winning, covering the spread, and Maryland covering the spread. So this week you got Illinois over Duke. Should be a good one. I got a couple of kids that play for Duke over there, so definitely be watching that. And
Illinois.
Illinois side, shout out to Sabor Kareem, back there, West Orange Zone. So definitely watch that. Then he got Iowa State, 3.5. I agree with that. Iowa State, Henson running the ball for those guys. Definitely should be favorites in that game. Tulane, over South Alabama, 10.5. A lot of people big on Tulane too. That might be like one. If they could run a table, might be one of the teams that could probably sneak in that playoff. Like the one teams like the SMU's and the Boise States of last year. And we got Memphis over Georgia State, 13.5. Memphis got to be home for that spread to be like that. But yeah.
I ain't even know Georgia State had a team.
How you say chicken winner dinner?
Yeah. Winner, chicken dinner.
Yes, those his 4 picks. So I'll definitely put those in this week, Kilo. All right, this is top 12. I think he posted this in the group earlier too, a couple of yesterday too. So Ohio State moves up from I believe he had him at 3 or 4. Now is right there at number 1. Penn State drops down to 2. They were number 1 last week, but you got to give Ohio State that number 1 spot after beating Texas team, a Texas team like that at home. Georgia, moved, I believe, yeah.
So they was number 8. Georgia was number 8 because they moved up 5 spots.
Okay.
LSU was number 11. They moved up 7 spots.
Okay.
Miami must have been number 10. They moved up 5 spots.
Yeah,
Or Oregon
dropped 2.
moved down 2 spots, so they was number 4.
Yeah.
Texas moved down 2 spots. They was number 5, and Clemson moved down 6 spots, so they was number 2. Yeah, he was high. Notre Dame moved down 6 spots. They was number 3. ASU moved down 1 spot. They was number 9, and Illinois was not ranked.
And
Florida State was not ranked.
Not to go back. Oregon do have an interesting matchup against Oklahoma State this week. Kilo didn't have it like as one of his top games. And then why I say it's an interesting matchup because it's been a lot going back and forth with the coaches on doing the social media and like the press conferences. They talking about how Oregon is buying players and stuff like that. Coach Gundy from Oklahoma State with the mullet. Talking about Oregon, how they buying players and all that stuff. So Oregon is one of them teams that don't like when people be like pop shit or what's the name. So definitely Oregon. I'm definitely gonna watch that game. Oregon might put up some points up against Oklahoma State, who that team lost a lot last year. So
Okay. I'm just waiting for us to crack this top 12. That's all. I sit back, I wait.
It's Kilo top 12.
All right, shout out to Kilo, yo. Even if he not here, he always here. Right. Always dropping. Hold on. Wait a minute. Always dropping bombs. Yeah. I got the shit too. What's wrong with him? You ain't the only motherfucker got buttons. Yeah. The hell Dennis just go at? That's crazy work. All right, so last thing I got. There you go. Came back here. Me talking about him. All right, so last thing I got when we get out of here is the NFL Top 100. The last 15 players was dropped, and look at Derek pop up right on time and shit. Saquon number 1, well deserved. He had a really great season, jumping hurdle backwards in midair over top of somebody. Lamar number 2, then Josh Allen, Jamal, Mahomes, Burrow, Derek, Miles, and so on, so on, so on, so on. Okay, so do y'all like the list? Do y'all like that they let the players vote that way?
Yeah,
What they do?
it's fair. It's fair.
It said they had 5 teams, then I have at least 1 player on the list.
You said
Crazy.
5 teams that didn't have 1 player on the list.
Yeah.
The Panthers part was one of
them. Center.
Saints might do another one.
Alvin Kamara.
Crazy work, don't you think?
No,
No.
just gotta do better.
So, do you feel like anybody don't belong on this list?
Top 15. No, everybody deserves to be on the information.
Hold on, I'm sorry, I forgot. Dennis didn't get his glasses yet.
No, I see everybody on. I ain't getting no glasses, motherfucker.
Shit. All right. Is there anything else that we did not discuss that we need to discuss this week?
Are y'all gonna beat the Bills?
Yes.
What's the score?
Regular season, so maybe.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I got the Eagles winning 34-17.
34-17. Damn,
34-17.
that's crazy.
And I'm gonna be there too.
I said a lot. I don't know. What's up with y'all not coming out for the banner thing?
Because they don't want to get them too hype about winning the Super Bowl last year. It's all about what's going on this year.
Allegedly.
But you want to see that?
No, you don't need to see. You see it next time. You got a ring already.
Philly right now, as far as transportation, is crazy. So, yeah.
Oh, they're gonna fix that. You'll hear something new in the morning. There will be extra shuttle buses for the Eagles game this afternoon. Thanks to the mayor. Watch, I should get this credit. Watch this. Right, you'll see. There you're gonna be like, this
Just
bull
told
is
people
crazy.
don't ride. This is a shortage, yo. I was looking at it this morning. Me and Frida were just talking about it. Chelsea said, do not ride the trains and buses because it's gonna be a shortage, yo. That's crazy.
No, it won't be SEPTA. It'll be yellow school buses.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right. I did got one more thing I forgot.
Taylor Swift invited to play the Super Bowl this year, the halftime show.
We would always love to have Taylor play. She is a special talent, and obviously she would be welcome at any time.
Is it in the works?
I can't tell you anything about that.
Is it a maybe?
It's a maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll take a maybe.
It's a maybe.
Okay.
At what point can we expect a decision to be announced?
I'm waiting on my friend Jay-Z to be able to help me with that one. So it's in his hands. I'm waiting for the smoke to come out. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. But you're a Swiftie. Team
I'm
Swiftie.
definitely a Swiftie.
Of course you are.
I'm telling y'all right now. Let her have it this year. It's in San Fran anyway.
Cardi B said that she turned it down. She said that she feel like she don't have enough hits right now.
Oh, okay.
That's what she said. She said she turned it down. She feel like she ain't got enough hits right now.
What it is they're getting tired of hip hop. And they need a little,
No, honestly, I think it's a good time to throw in,
I don't want
them.
to get that halftime show, man. Come on. If it ain't Beyonce or it ain't, you know what I mean? Nah, I'm good, bro. Keep that.
Hey, they might give it to Chris Brown.
Yeah, I can see that.
Why? We can be run it.
They might. He's a hell of a performer, man. I'm listening. I'm not saying Michael Jackson, but
close.
He's a hell of a performer. Is what I'm gonna say.
He's close. No. Oh, everybody ain't gonna show me the Tim Duncan joint. That's cool.
No, it wasn't no. All right, so this motherfucker. It's not no fucking Tim. This motherfucker still stuck on the beginning of the day.
Honestly, it didn't have nothing to do with Tim Duncan. I just threw that in.
Damn Tim Duncan. But all right, so since you want to be,
Fraud
no, it did have something to do with your boy though.
All right.
The Kawhi Leonard fraud scandal is much more serious than NBA fans might realize. Now, the Clippers have denied everything here, but if Pablo Torre's reporting is accurate and the Clippers really did set up Kawhi to be paid $28 million through a phantom marketing deal with a tree planting company, then Steve Ballmer and the Clippers are about to get the death penalty. Now, anyone who listened to Pablo's full episode is going to have a very hard time imagining a world where the Clippers aren't guilty. I'm sure the NBA will announce an investigation shortly, but we have seen this before. Back in the late 90s, Joe Smith was a highly sought-after young free agent. The T-Wolves were desperate to sign him, but they were capped out. Now, in the NBA, there's a rule where if a player's been on your team for 3+ years, you can exceed the cap to sign him. Knowing this, Minnesota came up with a shady plan to circumvent the cap. Joe would sign 3 consecutive one-year deals for way below market value. After his 3rd year, they'd be able to exceed the cap and offer him a massive $86 million deal. Essentially, it was Minnesota saying, never mind the rules, just take a pay cut now and we'll hook you up later. The NBA discovered the scheme during a routine audit, and David Stern slammed the hammer. Joe's contract was voided, the team had to pay a $3.5 million fine, and worst of all, they were forced to forfeit 5 first-round picks. This is what the Clippers are facing, and I'd argue their circumstances are uglier. Instead of a handshake discount, they have a $28 million trail of money that leads directly back to a fraudulent third-party company. Don't be surprised when the Clippers lose at least 5 picks. I'm Frank Michael Smith, and that's my take.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No. Ask your question then.
No, I'm saying Kawhi's in his 30s. Like, I get it. He's still the best guy for that franchise, but he doesn't stay healthy. And it's just, I don't know, man. That's not worth 5 picks, though. That's extreme.
5 picks. Could you imagine you being Kevin Garnett and you ain't getting no new players for 5 seasons?
5 seasons. Good Lord.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he better than Tim Duncan, yeah. I'll let you know that.
See, he ain't even hit. He said, KG was down there where they lost all 5 of them picks. So he said KG went all that shit with no, so he better than Tim Duncan.
Everybody say that, but even KG say that Tim Duncan was better than him. I don't argue no more. I don't argue that. He's not a better scorer. He's as good a defender as Tim Duncan. And Tim Duncan probably got just as many all-time NBA defense just as KG does. KG has the.
He never been the defensive player of the year.
He don't have defensive player of the year, but he is just the all defense first team.
So he's not a better defender than him.
I mean, they do the same shit. KG guards the perimeter better, but Tim Duncan's a better player. He's the better scorer.
He's a better team player.
He's a better player, period.
No. I'm taking KG now. Now that I heard all that, I'm taking KG.
Listen, all I know
is first round picks. That's a half a decade there. They gave 5 first round picks.
I mean, that's not Tim Duncan's fault.
No, it ain't KG's fault either. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, but you have your opinions. It's cool. 5 rings, 1. So, yeah.
I mean, he could have had 3 rings.
Nah, he's not winning the West.
Now I want to go through those draft picks and I want to see where was they supposed to be picking at and who they could have got.
The Clippers and the Timberwolves were terrible in the 90s. Come on now.
That means they would have got some top picks. So that means they would have got some lottery picks.
They still have Flip Saunders as their coach, man. Come on.
Yo,
Well, come on, man.
they always have Phil Collins. They had what you call him at one point. What's his boy name? Kevin McHale.
I think so, but that was later on. Wasn't that later on? That was later on.
I don't think it started with Kevin McHale. Then Phil Saunders came.
What year are we talking about?
I don't even know right now, but I'm gonna figure it out.
I gotta look back on that. But once again, Tim Duncan was the man in the playoffs. KG had a pretty decent team in 04, so I mean,
You got all them old people.
listen, Sam Cassell's a winner too. So
I love Sam Cassell. I love Spreewell too. Shit,
yeah,
Spreewell was a baller, man. People like he ain't gonna get the love that he's supposed to get, you know. But Spreewell was a baller, dog.
yeah.
But other than that, though, man, this is a real good show. BJ, can I get the joint up, man, with my top 10 offenses before the NFL season start? Something happened to my joint? I don't hear nothing. No, don't try to act like you don't pause.